espresso and hot chocolate?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you.
But your takeaway.
Here.
So espresso and hot chocolate, right?
Yep. Yep. Typical German morning. Starting with the morning with the hot chocolate. Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. There's a topic. There's a topic today that I want to discuss for a long time, and it's something that every person who starts working out has a question in mind. I had a myself question in this question in mind for a long time. In my college days when I started. So the thing is, if whenever someone starts going to the gym, after a couple of weeks or months, this question arises in everyone's mind, and it is like, what's the best time? What's the good time to go? Is it in the morning, in the evening? What do you think? They ask for the coaches, their friends. They even search on internet. I don't think there's a typical answer for one answer that suits for everyone. But I think that if you can match your day timings, like your daily routine, and fit into that, that's the perfect answer. Like you should be able to pick your gym timing in such a way that it matches your everyday life. And by that I mean, like, it has to be sustainable. It's not like if someone said to you like you should go in the morning, and it is like, yeah, someone told me that I should go in the morning, so I'll go in the morning. Like I was supposed to go 6 days a week, but I can only find time for 3 days, so I'll go in the morning 3 days, and the 3 days since I don't find time, I just won't go. No, that's not how it works. So you have to pick the best timing that suits you and your everyday life, and that's the first thing actually. If you're a new and a beginner, just go whatever your daily routine allows you to do. But if you have been into like 2 or 3 years and you are looking to step up your game, and if you have the time, because most people, 99% of the people won't have the time, that is perfect. Like they'll either prefer in the morning and the evening, and no wonder why that's called the peak timing. Like everyone's in the gym at the same time. One of my friend who was recently starting to go to the gym, she asked me like, is it really that crowded in the evening? Because I've read the reviews, Google reviews. I've heard the reviews, read the reviews that it states it's more crowded than the central station. I'm like, yeah, of course it would be. It's no wonder it's called a peak timing. All the people that go out from the school, college, or work go to the gym in the evening. Okay, long story short. So if you have the time and if you can make it, like morning and evening workouts are pretty good, and for different purposes they are also you can also fix some different things. Like in the morning workouts, the problem with the morning workouts is the good thing is, I'll start with the good thing. The good thing is like if you do it, it finishes the task of the day. Like you have the rest of the day for you to concentrate on different things rather than working out. It's also good for fat loss if you're doing just cardio, but fasted cardio. So the downside of it is, since you are fasted, you don't have enough glycogen in your body, which will not allow you to push yourself to the extreme level, like to the level that you could have gone in the evening. So that's one downside. Since you are out of glycogen, you haven't had any food in your system for like 8 hours. If you sleep for 8 hours, I guess 8 or 9 hours, you haven't had any food in your system, and your system won't allow you to push yourself to the max in the gym in the morning. That's a fact. But that's when fasted cardio comes in. You have no muscle glycogen. Your body tends to burn stored energy as fat, and that stored energy can come from muscle as well as stored fat. So yeah, you have to keep an eye on that. Regarding the evening workouts, your muscle is full. You've already had 3 to 4, maybe for some of the crazy person 5 to 6 meals in the day during the daytime. Your body is full of energy. You push yourself But the downside of it is after your workout is finished, if you are a typical evening goer, your workout will be finished by 8 or 9 o'clock. Let's say you reach home at 9 o'clock. The thing about 9 o'clock is you won't be able to feed yourself after 9 o'clock more than two times. So two times is also pushing yourself. Like if you push yourself, you get one meal, one dinner at 9:30, the other one at around 12 or something. Like if you push yourself before, nobody, come on, let's keep it real, guys. Nobody likes eat the same chicken and to eat the same chicken and rice before going to bed. If you have already had, of course, some of them will cut down the rice and mainly focus on the protein and fats, like the chicken, red meat, and eggs, which is always a good source to diet and for the night bedtime. But there are just two diets, and then again, your body is fasted for the next 8 hours. You don't feed anything, so the recovery is delayed. The morning thing is like after the morning workout, your recovery gets a run because have the full day. You have the full day to yourself to eat. It's during the night time that you just have the opportunity to like eat two meals. That's when comes into play the afternoon workouts. And if you search enough, or if you have been in the know-how of the industry, you will know that most of the pro bodybuilders or who take this passion as seriously train in the afternoon. But that's because they don't have any other job. This is their job. That's their working time. That's their job. So the reason of me telling this is because because if they train at afternoon, they have the morning at least two meals opportunity to get in, to not be fasted and have that energy to push themselves through the workout. And also at the same time, they'll have the window to get after the workout. They'll have the rest of the half day with them, so that they can get their post workout meals, like 3 or 4 meals of the day, which also speeds up in recovery. So they're getting best side of the both worlds. But as told you earlier, it's their job, so they're doing it in the afternoon. Not everyone is blessed with that opportunity. So what I'd like you guys to get out of it is, if you have a certain lagging body part that you would want to improve, I'd suggest you to train them in the afternoon, especially if you don't have time. Of course, you will not have time if you are a student. If you are a student like me, like I was at the university, and if the lecture was boring, I remember I used to skip that lecture. Went back to the home. I make sure that I eat on a regular period on that day, from morning till afternoon. If I have a boring lecture and I'm had like 85% of attendance, we need just 75. We can check it on the website. And if I had 85% attendance, I'll just go back home, change, go to the gym, work out, come home, come back, eat and sleep. That was it. That's what I do at my university. So yeah, regarding that, going off topic again. So regarding that, if you guys have a lagging body part that you want to improve, I'd highly recommend you to do it in the afternoon, maybe on the weekends or during the weekdays if you have a holiday or something. I won't recommend you to skip class, guys, trust me. So yeah, the thing is, you'll be having enough energy as you have for working in the evenings. That's one benefit. The second one is there won't be many people. The peak hours are not there, so you'll have all the whole gym to yourself, and you can train at whatever intensity and pace you like. The third thing is that you'll have ample enough time for recovery, to eat, and yeah, even if take a nap. Taking a nap is highly recommendable after the post workout meal, guys. It's very, very underrated. So yeah, that's my suggestion for you. If you are having a lagging body part and want to improve, of course you won't be able to do it every day because we have schools, colleges, jobs, and whatnot. So yeah, I'd recommend you to do this. Try, and you'll see results. Like you'll see them growing. You'll see better pumps during the workouts, and even after the workouts, like the whole day you'll have pump. That's a good feeling. Like if you have a muscle, like if you have glucose in your blood already, if you get a good pump, it will last through the day, and that tells you that blood is circulating, like blood flow is still there in in that particular muscle which you train, and it's still providing nutrients throughout the day. So increased blood flow, increased nutrition intake by the muscles, and yeah, recovery is good. That's my tip for you. I hope it helped. I'll have one or two different topics, but I won't want to include in them. There's a bit related, but not completely, and I would want to make a separate video on them, but because I don't want to mix two different things in the same video and it's already very long. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Thank you for listening to it. If you like the content, I would ask you to hit that like button, smash it, and also make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the future contents. Whenever I post it, it will be directly on your newsfeed on the mobile, internet, whatever you use, laptop. So make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for listening once again, and have a great week ahead. Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel.